For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
I was confused. I'm like, I'm a human being, not a box with legs.
Boiling hot.
Frankly, it's very inappropriate.
Cold, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
So, I think the point here is that Wheatley is dumb. And so his puzzles are much weaker than Gladys' puzzles. I wonder if I could get in there somehow. Oh.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Can I like throw this into space? It's an abhorrent creature.
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, Moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right. Paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True.
about it. Don't think about it.
I'll go true. That was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer.
I love that he's so stupid.
I don't get that, and I
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously.
Uh-huh.
It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so
He's
this works out
short.
perfect. And off we go.
Okay, my guess is these tests are not going to function. Okay, first hot take of the day. Of this, well, this half an hour. So I was up late last night
You
thinking...
have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time.
Not something I
or
typically
get
do,
this-
by the way.
this
I mean...
itch, you know, it must be hardwired into the system or something.
The joke is that I don't
Oh,
think.
but I'll tell
The
you
reality
what,
is that I
do
think a
test.
lot, maybe too much.
Oh, man alive.
I think my therapist would
Nothing
argue
feels
that I
better.
think too
It's
much.
Just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're going to test, and I'm going to watch.
Sure.
Everything is going
Uh-huh.
to be just.
Warning.
Just fine.
Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in
Oh, where'd you get Chernobyled? So I had this thought. Baked potatoes, tacos, and sub sandwiches are all the same type of food. Think about it. They're all some sort of carbohydrate that, when flattened, can be used, you know, however you want. So, like, a sandwich is one piece of carbohydrate that is folded. A potato is one piece of carbohydrate that is folded in on other ingredients. This is the composition of this type of food. Right? So the question is, are baked potatoes and sub sandwiches and tacos, are they sandwiches, tacos, or potatoes? And I can't tell. I have no clue.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult.
Shouldn't you be letting me
You'll
solve the
notice
test, Wheatley?
remote area there, varied. Oh yes. Oh, well done.
Okay, baby's first puzzle, but sure.
That's tremendous.
And I got to thinking, because this is a very complicated issue, these types of food discussions. If you lay a tortilla flat and you put taco
You're not done
toppings
yet,
on
are
top
you?
of
Still
it,
got to get through the door. Need to get through the door there.
I get it, thank you.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah,
Sure.
that sounds much easier.
So, if you take a tortilla and you flatten it out and you put the same taco seasonings on top of that, is it a pizza?
Here we go.
And
There, do it again.
as a consequence, if you flatten a sub sandwich or a baked potato,
Come on,
are
you
they
already
also
solved it.
pizza?
And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests.
I want
Gotta
this.
leave tests around here somewhere.
It can't. There's got to be some other thing about pizza other than it is carbohydrate laid flat with toppings upon it.
And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Because it's so clear that baked potato laid flat with toppings upon it is not pizza.
It's alright, everything's good, I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand
Oh,
new.
yeah, change it just slightly so you don't get caught for plagiarism. Classic. Can I go up here? That's rad. Where does this get me? Oh, there's something up there. That's cool. If I go up here, can I stare down at this thing? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something like this then. Oh, Brian, we gotta solve this. Okay, me and my Brian gotta work together. Oh. Brian's cooking. You know about the ship of Theseus, right? I know this is a classic internet conundrum. Or I suppose it's less the ship of Theseus and more like the ontology of objects in general. So, if you have an object that is comprised of other objects, so say like, well, I suppose most objects are comprised of other objects. Think about like a steel plate, to use a little factorial parlance.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
The thing is like, if you take a steel plate, right, a large chunk of steel pressed flat, and you chip off little pieces of it, eventually you'll get to a spot where it is no longer a plate. And there's a dividing line there.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now.
Right.
So they can kill us.
That's fine.
The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
The question is, at what point, when you start shaving off little pieces of this plate, does it become not a plate and just a pile of steel shavings or whatever? Michael Stevens has a good video on this. Vsauce. You know him? Hey, Michael Stevens here. I think he used a chair. Like, if you sand a chair, at what point does it not become a chair and become a pile of sawdust instead? I think a taco is the dividing line between pizza and baked potato, laid flat with toppings upon it. You can confidently say that at the point where you have remixed a pizza to the point where it is a tortilla with taco toppings upon it, it is no longer pizza. It has to be, or else sub sandwiches, right, become pizza, and baked potatoes become pizza. It's just not acceptable. We can't have that as a polite society. I guess I can go over there and see what's that way. Now I can fire blue this way. And then I can fire blue down here.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test. Okay?
Wait, Lee.
See that button over there, alright? You just need to...
That's why I can't help you solve the test.
What do you do? It's
Never
blue
mind.
to do the
Never
thing,
mind,
right?
solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Okay, so we drop blue down there. Oh. Give him a little blue here. Oh, don't be angry. Go up there.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I agree. Okay. This one's less of a hot take and more that I just finally found an AI integration with a software that's not AI based that I actually enjoy.
I thought of some good news.
Did the Aperture Science
Test
change?
Eventually, I
Did it say Wheatley? It's pretty badass.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out.
Rad.
Brand new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
This is cool. I'm gonna step over here, I think.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go.
That was a little
Be honest,
abrasive,
you can't even
Wheatley.
tell, can you? Seamless.
Why do we hear clock ticking? That's not appropriate. Go over there. Oh. Well, that was my bad. So this AI integration that I really like is, believe it or not, Amazon. So, you know how when you go and read the reviews on Amazon, they always give you the 5-star reviews first? And then you gotta click to the 1-star reviews, because you know that those are actually real people.
There we go.
The 5-star reviews, there's like a 30% chance they're all bots. But when you... Oh, this thing opened. I can do this. Okay. Oh, right there. Then we go over here and we grab it here. And hooray. Now, put this here. And do a little creative. There we go. Then we gotta get it up there. Put this here, and then go up. And then me and this guy gotta go over here. Oh, wait, hang on. No, we gotta go back up there. Okay, and then this lad stays up here. But I go down. And then we orange right there. Cool.
Oh, disappointed.
So,
It's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
So now, instead of having to look through all the reviews to find the one that you really, really wanted, all you need to do is look at the top of the reviews and there's an AI summary. It's such a good... That's such a good idea. Because now I don't have to wade through and figure out, like, is this real or is this not real? Okay, you can just find out, like, most of the people thought this. And then there's a group of people that thought this.
Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was
Very good
seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty.
What?
Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted?
Yeah,
lack of
Wheatley.
parents,
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing.
Ooh,
but
this reversed
swag.
it.
Some of my best friends actually are orphans,
Also,
but
look at her, you moron.
Okay, so this gotta go up
She's
here.
not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Oh, I don't want to be over here. And now we take this guy and we drop him. Oh, whoops. If I set you on this, will you stay? Yeah. Okay, and then how do I get over there now? I don't see a good way to do that. I need it to push. So we need this. And now I go up.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I feel like it...
Push that moron thing
Okay.
a little too far this time. Music.
Oh, sorry.
I've seen this one before.
Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books, so not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest
Seems
one.
like what I need to do.
Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
What do I do now? I mean, I guess I can go this way. Pretty cool. Oh. I can't go that way.
Reading,
Oh, I've solved it.
so not a
I
moron.
have
Anyway,
solved
just
it.
finish the last one. Just now the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well,
Now,
on with the test. Wish
we
there
go
was more
blue,
books. Well,
and
there's
then...
not.
Or no, we just go orange here. Then what does this do? It throws a ball over there. Okay. So now I guess we control these. Oh, and then we just do the same thing for one of these balls. Easy peasy. Or cube, I guess, in this case.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Uh-huh.
It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Wheatley is the equivalent of the kid in like middle school who was always
Getting his solution euphoria
it's broken.
would be in a lot
think you mess it up. It's not supposed to be blue like this. Press any key to continue. I don't know if... Okay, I shouldn't nitpick too much, but Wheatley doesn't have hands.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
This is perfect. Feel a little sick looking up there and seeing the whole place move. Ugh.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you.
Can I break that again?
Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Oh. Unfortunate. I can try. Now I'm here. Okay, last hot take, and I don't know if this is much of a hot take either, to be fair. Which is, and this is very software development specific, so if you're not like, so if you don't know a lot about software development, this isn't going to mean much to you. I think I've come to the realization that agile software development, which is where you work in sprints, so you have like 2 weeks of work that you plan, and then you do that work, and then the next, oh, that's sad. The next time you got work to do, you do it in, or you plan it in 2-week increments. That sort of thing. Oh, that's gonna move. Can I? There we go. Okay, and then we put a blue portal up there. We take this with us. We grab this. So Agile is when you're working in like 2-week increments. And then there's another model called
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean,
Waterfall.
Yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Waterfall is when you plan all of the work at once, and then you do all of the work. And the drawback to Waterfall is that if you ever need to change the design, you have to go all the way back to the start of the design process to change it again. In Agile, you don't. Although you technically still do. You definitely still do need to go back and change stuff, because it's just very complicated, right? And I know a lot of people really, really like Agile, and so do I. But I think that Agile serves a different purpose than a lot of people are taught when they go to things like, say, computing school.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
So when I went to computing school, we were taught that Waterfall is old and not useful, and we just use Agile all the time. And I disagree. I think that Waterfall software development is great for developing the version 1.0 of a software, and Agile is good for everything after that.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once.
This
Get
is...
a more sort of
oh no,
concentrated burst of
you're
science.
close. You're very
On a
close.
related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay, what's up here? Oh. Wrong way, I guess. Blue. Orange. And then I can just put a blue portal there. And I will go across. Okay, now I got this thing. Stay there and don't move. Agile is very, very good for maintaining a software. It's not the best thing in the world at anything else. I mean, it's alright. But if I had to design a totally, completely new software in Agile or Waterfall, I'd pick Waterfall like 9 times out of 10 to develop new software. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I turn that off? Yoink, yoink. Come here, you're gonna get lasered. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is blue, and this is orange. I feel like that wasn't much of a hot take either. I've got weak hot takes. Unless you're like really into Agile software development. Blue. Orange. What's this do? Okay, so this dropped this down. This has got to go here. And then I stand here. Now I have to command everything. So we go blue. Oh, wait, that's still blocked. Well, okay. And then orange. And then blue. And this is good.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell.
Yep, easy. Easy.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from
Yeah. Ooh, look, everything's still broken.
facility.
We're gonna do one more puzzle.
Self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake.
Oh,
One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
huh. I don't know how this puzzle's supposed to work at all. Oh, they've got like little windows to help you out. Oh, and these are long enough, so I gotta stand here. I gotta put this here. So we grab this. And then we move it. No, he's not moving it. This here to undo this. We move it again. What did this get me? Okay, stop. Okay, now I gotta move it back. And then I hit this. And it drops a laser cube, which is red. And now I go up there. And then we grab this. We move for a little bit. Oh, just gotta go over here. Stop it. Open the laser field. This is gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Make sure we get this out of the way. We move a little bit to here, and then we stop. And we put that there so I can grab it and move it where it needs to go. Right there. And then I gotta remember that spot.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service.
Rad. Oh. Okay, we'll move to the next area. I gotta wait till it saves.
To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. But very sciencey.
Very sciencey, I agree.
Oh God, Rob, that's not supposed to be there.
Oh.
All right back there. Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait. Oh no, that's not helpful. I thought that would help.
We were close.
Seeing what he's done to my facility after we take over again. Is it alright if I kill him?
We at least got big, knocked over a lot of shelving with a forklift vibe. He is not forklift certified.